they ask me how I do what I do, most wouldn't believe it. Most don't believe it. He agrees. Mr. Bird agrees. The only way I can prove it, the way the most who don't believe it want it to be proved, the only way I can do that is using my life as an example, which is why I put everything out there. The things that I'm able to put out there, I put it out there, right? There's a lot more I want to put out there. There's a lot more I will put out there. Once I'm ready for it, once the world is ready for it, it's all going to come out in every way, shape and form. That's the truth. But we'll all be ready for it when it happens. So, and it's all positive, nothing negative at all. But that's why. So I gotta show it. I gotta tell it. I gotta speak it. I gotta sing it. I gotta dance it. I gotta every way I can. I have to. Look at how much there is out here that a lot of us don't know about. Isn't it only right that the ones who do find it, find out whether it's person, place, or thing, information, whatever it is that's out there that's being held back from us, whenever someone does find out, isn't it only right that they share it with everyone else who's in need of it or who wants it or who lacks it? It's only right, right? Of course, there are easier and better ways to do things, but everybody has to agree on receiving it in those ways, right? A lot of people don't agree. For whatever reasons, it doesn't matter. The end result is a lot of people don't agree. A lot of people are not ready. That's why things have to come out in pieces. That's why things have to come out bit by bit. It can't all be dropped on you. It can't all be dropped on us. Think back to when you were a child. Or not even that. Just think back in general. When you were trying to learn something, whether it's a new program, I don't know, a new way of driving, a new way of doing something, whatever it is, a new technique, a new sport, whenever you were trying to learn something new, you had to learn step by step, right? You can't just start on step 10. You have to start at step 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, right? That's how the truth works. You can't just drop it all on everybody at once, okay? It doesn't work like that. People get overwhelmed. People get too excited. People get too scared. People get too whatever feeling. People get too much of that if it's all dropped at once. That's how the truth works. And then the person giving it has to be at a certain level as well. The person who's spreading the truth, the person who has the information and is trying to put it out there, they also have to be at a certain point in their lives, in their journey as well, to be able to even do that step. You can know something, right? Think about this. You can know something for yourself, right? But in order to teach that something, you gotta really know it. If you want somebody else to know what you're talking about, you have to really know what you're talking about in order to break it down, right? Because not everybody is one size fits all, right? You can't tell everybody everything the way it works for you all the time. Sometimes you got to tell people things the way it works for them, right? If you want it to be understood as in its full capacity. I lost my train of thought. But you get what I'm saying. You have to get what I'm saying. If you don't, like always, comment down below, DM me, whatever. I'm an open book. You guys know that. But in order to get the information you lack, you have to be willing to receive it. You have to be willing to get it. Not everything's going to fall in your lap. A lot of things in life are not going to fall in your lap. 99.9% of things in life are not going to fall in your lap. You have to do something. You have to do something for it to happen. Whether that's an actual action, whether that's speaking it to someone and then it happens, whatever it is, you have to do something first. You take what's in your head and then you put it out there for it to happen. But you have to put it out there for it to happen. You can have all these thoughts and ideas in your head, but if you don't ever put it out there for something to happen, you're just going to die with those thoughts, right? Fear has killed a lot more dreams than failure ever will. I got that from Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart. But I remember what I was saying earlier. In order to teach something, you have to really know it. You can know something for yourself, but in order to teach it to someone else who doesn't know it, you have to really know it. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to figure, you get what I'm saying? So the people who are out here spreading the truth, who know all these information, whatever truth we're talking about, doesn't matter if we're talking about something big, something small, something, whatever. Truth in general. For the person to be able to put out the truth, they have to understand the truth well enough to help others understand it. Okay, so sometimes it's not even about the people being too scared, you know, in the people's defense. It's not always about the people being too scared or the people not ready. Sometimes the messenger isn't ready to deliver the message. Sometimes the messenger isn't ready to deliver the message. So, like I said before, it's a collective thing, bro. It's a group effort. Everything in life is a group effort. Everything, collective. You can't have a better world if everybody in the world doesn't do their part to make it better. If you or them or only one country is doing better, but everybody else is doing trash things, doing negative things, the world's not going to get better. Maybe that little area that you live in might be better, but the world will not be better unless everyone in the world does their part in making it better. Start with yourself. If you're someone who wants to change the world for the better, start with yourself first. You can't help nobody else in life until you can help yourself first. Understand that. How can you give somebody more battery power if you don't even have battery power? Think about that. Think about that. Someone's phone died, right? And they come to you like, hey, can I use your phone? My phone died. And you be like, yeah. Because why? They want to use your phone so they can call somebody to bring a charger to them so that they can now have battery. So can I use your phone? You say yeah. But you yourself don't have battery. You get what I'm saying? And now you use your last bit of battery to make that call for them. The call didn't even make it through because then your battery died. And now both of y'all sitting here looking stuck and dumb. You see what I'm saying? I hope you do, because I kind of forgot what the hell I was saying. That's what the weed does sometimes, right? It's all a part of the process. I've been wanting to do these videos for a while, though. Something like this where I just, nature talk, right? I was trying to do it, but then I was like, I felt like I was forcing it, and I think that's why it never came out. So here you have it, nature talk. And the whole part of this, the whole point of this is nothing scripted, nothing thought of, nothing thought about. I just come out here and I'm doing my thing already, and I decide to invite y'all into whatever I'm doing already, which in this case is my head. By the way, no, that is not my shirt back there. Oh no, that is my shirt. I took it off so I can, oh man, that shirt. That shirt is not mine. That was already there on a stick. I'm pretty sure that was there before when I came, like a while ago actually, to this spot. That's my shirt. I took it off because I'm just trying to get all the sun. As much sun as I can get. Which is something we should all do. Very self-conscious about my nipples. I hate how fat my nipples are. Look at that. It's like nothing behind it. It's just air, too. It's fat for no reason, bro. For those of you who have self-conscious, you're self-conscious about your body. So am I. So am I. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. But yeah, I was saying, nature talk. I wanted to start these where I just come out and I just share whatever's on my mind at the time, whatever Mother Nature, Mother Earth wants me to share as well, since I am barefoot, so I am grounding. I've been grounding. Can you see it? Damn, yeah, you can't see it. Usually when I go out to places, I like to go to the area where there's not much people, not many people. I just want to be as much into nature as I can be without going too far in. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, or a lot of times when I do come out here, I am high. I'm not trying to be in no situation. But I try to get away from majority of the people because... So I hear people coming now. I might cut the video short. But I'm going to try to do more of these guys, all right? I love you guys. Don't forget to love yourself, all right? You need to love yourself. Everybody else can have love for you. It will never matter if you don't love yourself, okay? Positive thoughts at all times. Stop playing yourself. Keep God first, your heart in the right place, and you will never... Damn, I forgot my thing. I'm so high. My bad. Keep God first, your heart in the right place, and you will always win, all right? Yes, you can. You got this, baby.